Are you ready?
Let's go, baby!
Yes. This is it.
Hey, we're lit as
Howdy
fuck.
ho, neighbors. Holy crap. This is it, HHN 30. It's actually happening. And tonight, it is mind-blowing.
What?
It's extremely exciting. And tonight we're gonna go through every house. We're gonna take our approaches that we've learned from the past years, even though that Paul has never been here.
Every house.
Yes,
every
we're gonna
house.
do every house. We're gonna do every scare zone. We're going to
every
do
scare zone, every
show.
house in one night.
Yes, we're gonna do them
Only
all.
here.
And hopefully we're gonna be through them early, because this is the way to do it, folks. We're here at 5 p.m.
How to do it.
And if you're inside the park by 5 p.m., that means you get to stay in the stay and scream scare zone, or no, stay and scream zone. You get
scare zone.
You get to stay in the stay and scream scare zones.
Wow, that's a lot of editing you'll have to do.
The stay and scream scare zones. We're gonna be in one of those. And as you can see, at 5 o'clock, people are already lining up for Beetlejuice and the Haunting of Hill House. The line is way back there. So we're gonna scan in right now. We're gonna wait for one of these, and we're gonna wait in the Simpsons area, which is the holding area. You can stay in the Simpsons, or you can stay over in the streets of New York, which is by the Mummy. And we're gonna stay there. We're gonna get on a Hill House? Are we doing Hill House? So we're waiting at Hill House for now. Hopefully we'll be able to get on that and then go directly on to the 3 over near Men in Black, because those are usually, from past years, just pretty quick walk-ons early in the night. So we'll go there first after doing Hill House.
We don't know what the bleep is going on.
We don't know, but after you go through that massive mob in Central Park, you're gonna be split up into Hill House and Beetlejuice. We chose Beetlejuice.
No, we didn't.
We chose Hill House. Yes. Sorry, we chose Hill House, and we're in a line now. Don't know how long it is, but we're gonna wait here for Hill House. It is insane. Everything's different so far.
I've been coming to this event for like 10 years, and I've never seen it ever like this.
Yeah.
This is insane, mate.
It's different, but
wow.
Massive rainfall tonight on opening night. That is where you can see that the line splits. Hill House is on the right, Beetlejuice on the left. Welcome to the rain. Oh!
Horror Night City, everybody. We've been waiting 2 years for this, Austin.
It's more fun than I remember. Oh, wow.
All we need is a bit.
This is so great.
It's literally raining. Oh,
This is it, folks.
My good shoes destroyed.
We're headed backstage towards Hill House. And it's pouring. It is pouring down raining. Nobody cares. Except for Paul. Paul's not happy.
Oh my god.
This is the end of the line that we're at. And we're barely undercover. The actors are going in. And that's it. Holy crap.
Yeah, build a fucking weather dome. I paid $700.
Here we go. Sponsored by National Rent Events.
The line. I can already tell this thing.
I loved it. Hill House was good. There's 2 really good scares.
Honest opinion, that's not
really
for
nice
the subscribers. There was more guides guiding you through the house than there were scare actors. That's a fucking piece of bullshit. That's a lot of bleeps that you'll have to edit out, but don't waste your money. Hill House, more like fucking house. I wanted to myself before I even
Well, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I thought there were 2 really unique scares that were awesome. Paul doesn't like the Congo lining, but I mean, that's kind of what HHN is.
Screw the people guiding you through the house. That's a waste of money. I want to find my own way out.
The Congo line is a thing here. It's gonna happen. So
save yourself
the
the
next
$80.
one.
Don't do it.
Hey,
don't do
Austin.
it.
yes. It was pretty good.
That was a brilliant house, man.
Really good, like unique scares on some of them.
I almost
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was good.
Brilliant house. One of the
house.
best I've done in years, to be honest with you.
I
mate.
loved it. Yeah, I
The
thought it was
scares
good.
were good. There was one part that was one of the darkest scenes I've ever been through in a house in my life. Like, it was pitch black, I was feeling the walls.
Yeah, I love.
There wasn't quite as many scares as usual, but the scares they had were amazing.
Yeah.
Really good house. Really good house.
And they had like some effects with like mirrors and screens and stuff, which is always good.
I was impressed. If
Like
that's
new
how they're all going to
technology.
be, then we're under a good one this year.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, when they do the pitch black stuff, that's the best. And they had a good one in here, so it's a good house. We're gonna do the 3 in the corner, right next to Men in Black next, because based on previous years, that's the way to go. Because hopefully we can get on those 3 really quick. You can see the crowds are coming fast that way, so we're going to head past Springfield here. We're gonna go over to the 3 houses over by Men in Black. Oh my God, it's pouring. Yeah, woo! Woo! There's a weird lapse in vlog because now we're on day 2, but we're like exactly where we left off in the pouring rain yesterday, so we're just gonna continue from here because we took like a 3-hour break yesterday. Did you love it? It was good. There's some really like creative scares there. There's like a fake mirror that's not a mirror, so they like come through the mirror. Really good stuff. I love it. And you liked it?
I think it's the best one so far.
It is 6:36, which means officially the event has only been open for 6 minutes. However, they do let you in a bit early. So we already have 3 houses done. This is gonna be our 4th house tonight. So we should be able to get 4 houses in a very quick amount of time. This is Carrie. So we've done the 4 furthest in the corner houses here: Hill House, Case Files, Puppet Theater, as well as Pumpkins. We're going to go towards Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all the other ones over there. Whichever one has the smallest wait is what we're gonna do next. Before continuing on, we're actually gonna head towards Islands of Adventure after that. Because Islands is open until 10 p.m. tonight. So we're gonna go over there, hope for some low waits, and enjoy that park while the crowds are really at their peak.
No, it's not my turn. Give me a bite. It was stuck in that straw.
It is just before 7 o'clock now. You can see icons at 30. Tooth Fairy 25. Also, Chainsaw Massacre here is 25. So we're gonna go do that and then head over to Islands.
I would recommend going to HHN Icons if you see it posted at 30 minutes, as it seems it is the most popular house at the event this season.
I really like that one.
I think it's like my least favorite so far. I don't know. Did you like it, Paul? It's fine. It's fine. There's like a scent in the room. It works all right. But like the fake blood scent like overpowers the whole place, which is unfortunate. Yeah, not my favorite one. I don't know. Good length though.
There's nobody here.
course, my ratings will change throughout the course of the months, but so far I really feel like these are my rankings on the first 5 houses. We went to do a few rides around the Universal Park after this, since Velocicoaster was actually down for the rest of the night, and then left the park to go grab some dinner and drinks, and then come back at 10 or so when the event is dark and really starts to get good.
All the lights are like much higher in here than they used to be, which is unfortunate. I like the flickering pitch blackness, but yeah, Mummy's a walk-on, so that's good.
Once upon a time I told a story.
No. He's making you do it.
Don't do it!
Oh, hell.
Out me!
A very big tip for navigating lower lines is to go to the houses near the show just before showtime and during the show. You can go through these quite quickly this way, as crowds are lower in that side of the park during showtime.
Baby, it's back. HHN.
Yes, it's incredible. We saw the 30 Years, 30 Fears scare zone, which is like the main one, right when you walk in. And then
The one by the Mummy, I don't know whatever the name
the
of that
one by the
is,
Mummy was
but
awesome.
That's the best one so far that I've seen, so that was amazing.
Yeah, it was great. There was a ton of scare actors there. We're gonna go to the show, brand new show, Universal produced. No more of that.
Academy Villains.
Yeah, Academy of Villains is gone, and we're gonna see this original show.
An adult in nature. If you find anything of this nature offensive, I suggest leaving this dark dream immediately.
The show was so good. It was so cohesive. It made sense, and it all came together really well. The pyro was good. The stunts were really good. Everything was amazing in the show, and it was perfect.
Show is amazing. It's not quite as good as Academy of Villains last year, but I'd say it's better than all the other years they've done. Really well done, Universal. Epic.
Yeah, amazing. Matt's first time as well with the show. Was the show incredible?
The show was so good, and the scare zones I have been really impressed with.
Yeah, the
Those-
scare zones are fun.
I was most excited for those, and they have not disappointed at all.
Yeah, the atmosphere in the scare zones is just the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's happening. It's
Now
great.
it's time for
Love
Tooth
it.
Fairy.
Yes.
Tooth Fairy better than Hill House, in my opinion.
Yes, Tooth Fairy is. I agree with that. And
The storyline.
oh,
everything.
my umbrella just broke. My umbrella fell on the ground. Sorry. Oh, totally broke.
Super real. Or not.
We're
Holy fuck, this line. You're gonna edit that out.
That last house, Tooth Fairy. I mean, yeah, sure, they had it for a couple of days last year, but that was brilliant.
best house yet.
So good. We need another beer. Get Austin another beer, mate.
We're gonna go to Bride of Frankenstein, which we've been on last year. Matt and I have been there last year, but we're gonna do it again. I love it. It's a good house. It's a good house. What do you think? It's dark, but if you can't see, we still have half a beer.
We're getting on right now, so there's only one word for that. Jog.
Chug. Yeah, the entrance is right there. We're screwed. Yeah, we have a good 30 seconds goodbye.
I can't believe all the...
It's very loud, but
You're the only one that's
that was... I'm the only one that's very loud right now, but that was...
the best house so far.
No, I disagree. But we just did Frankenstein. It was amazing. It was really good. However, I still prefer Tooth Fairy. But yeah, it's up there.
Oh, what does this button do?
So let's take a walk through some of the scare zones.
You're not posting
All right, next up is Case Files. Case Files is at the front of the park. So you don't want to do it first because it dies down once you head back towards the front of the park later on. So we're headed there right now.
Case Files tends to lose its line after the first few hours of the event, so if you aren't in it early enough, do it later in the night, like after 11:30 or 12.
I loved that. Yeah, that was Case Files. Oh my God.
That was really good.
Case Files on Earth.
Unearthed.
On Earth. Uncovered. Any, whatever. The one right at the beginning, at the entrance of the park. Wow, I loved
Some of the
it.
best jump scares on property. Like, that was really good.
That was actually really good. That's my
Ah! Case Files was unbelievable.
favorite. Creatures were really good.
Oh my God,
Like, there were
Case
some really fucked
Files.
up people in there. Like, it was
Yeah, I loved it. Case Files was amazing. All right.
Hey,
Pumpkins.
they pulled a house right
Oh
out
my
of the pumpkin.
God.
That was really
Right
good.
out of the pumpkins.
Oh my god, everything.
Yeah, good stuff above and below.
The opening hallway before you even get into the house is
Yes.
really cool.
Yeah, good opening hallway because I remember it.
Yeah.
It was really good. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's all right,
I don't think I'm gonna like this very much.
I've been better.
I've never seen this one.
Is it a nice 5-minute wait for Beetlejuice? It's long and it has.
It should stay as a classic movie.
Yeah, it should stay as a classic movie. It works, like budget-wise, like it's way up there, clearly. But I don't know. I don't know if it works as like a HHN house. It's fine.
The
It's really good.
non-IPs are way better.
Yeah, all the non-IPs are way better. This is it. The Icons house is next. The last house of the night. We're gonna get them all in somehow.
Yeah.
We somehow
With
did it.
A 2.5 hour break.
Icons.
Good. I liked it.
But good.
Icons. The most epic way to end it.
I can't think of way better houses that we did tonight than that one.
Icons had
Case files.
a very good and high production value, but the scares weren't on par to everything else. I mean, it's like top 4, but it's not my favorite.
Overall, it's another great event. My only complaint, which I have every year, is the boring cue lines that really could use original audio explaining the storyline of the house or showing off the trailers for the house. It's unfortunate that without prior research, you really just go into these houses not having any clue on what the story is. And they can be hard to understand because you move so quickly through them and it is so loud inside. The last 5 to 10 minutes of the queue needs narration, hyping up the house even more. An episode of Hill House projected on the wall of the queue could really make the house even better, familiarizing yourself with the sets. Same with Beetlejuice, play the movie during the line. Other than that, it is back, and it's so good to be back in this environment.
That is it for night 1. That is it for night 1. That is it for night 1. The sleeper hit has got to be the one right up here near the entrance. Case files. I think the sleeper hit is, that's it. That's the end of the night. Surprise of the night, I think, for me, is Case File. Case Files is good. Case Files, super surprised about that. But overall, good event for day 1.